It's not often that I have an aha moment, but this morning I had one and I want to share it with you. This is Tad Fulford with Rise Up in Real Estate. You know, I do these videos almost on a weekly basis. I've been doing them since about 2002, and sometimes content's hard to come up with, but today it was super easy. I have a question for you to ask, and I want you to be honest. Is your real estate business balanced? Like, do you have any idea if you have an equal amount of the three parts of what a real estate business should be in your business? I'm going to share those parts with you today, and I want you to analyze what you are all about. The reason I started thinking about this is I am thinking that our real estate industry is heavy slanted towards the side of real estate lead generation. Like, we almost measure our efforts by how much lead generation we have done, how many new relationships, how many new phone calls, how many new open houses, how many new postcard mailings, all of the things that you can do. How many FSBOs have you called? How many expireds have you called? We spend so much time devoted to relationship generation that we forget the other two. So I want to share the three pillars of the real estate business, in my opinion anyway. Number one, relationship generation. Have you spent an equal amount of time generating new relationships, building relationships, starting brand new? Like, we used to call it lead generation. Now it's relationship generation. Do you have some new ones being born? The second part of real estate business, in my opinion, is relationship development, relationship growth, relationship conversion, if you want to call it that, where after you've generated a new relationship, you begin to build on that. You begin to ask questions. You begin to do what we call pop buys. You begin to do things that start making an impact on that other person. You start knowing a little bit about them, knowing what their wants and needs are, knowing where they came from, where they're going, all of those things. So not only do you need to generate the new relationship, you need to cultivate and build that relationship. And the final thing that you need to do with that relationship is you need to take that relationship to the extra mile and service it. Like, really be there for that person. That servicing of the relationship, where you remember their birthdays, where you send them surprises, you have them pop by for pies. If they have a death in the family, you remember it. You are there every time something momentous happens in their life. You send them tax information. You send them information about their home value. You continue to service that relationship. And hey, guess what? It happens long after the conversion of the sale, long after. That relationship cultivation and that relationship servicing will lead you to referral business. It will lead them to say, hey, I want you to talk to Mark because Mark's a good friend of mine. You've been great for me. I think you'll be great for Mark. Now, as you see these three pillars of business, generation, cultivation, and then servicing, how's your business doing? How much time do you spend in each of these three buckets? You need to be honest with yourself, because in my opinion, and my guess would be, you spend most of it where you're comfortable because you like the hunt. You're looking for the generation part. You're out there trying to find new people, and you forget to build and service, build and service. You notice I haven't said anything about sales, right? I haven't said a thing about conversion necessarily, a thing about you actually finally list their home or sell their home, because in my opinion, that comes as a part of a relationship. Once you've birthed a brand new one, once you've started to cultivate it and you service that relationship, you will recognize it all throughout their life, all throughout your career. They will ask for you to do business for them, and that will happen naturally. So ask yourself this question: how is your business balanced? Is it? If not, let's get busy about getting it balanced. I've got tips I can share with you about how to do all three of these areas. If you need that help, you just let me know. This is Tad Fulford with Rise Up in Real Estate, and I hope this video helps you rise up.